Still they come, another flood tide of people leaving the Greek islands and heading further north. No sign of complacency in Strasbourg, where Jean-Claude Juncker was giving his first State of the Union speech.
We're
not in a good place, he admitted. There's a lack of Europe and a lack of union.
I do not want, Mr. President, to create any illusions that the refugee crisis will be over any time soon. It will not, and we have to know that. But pushing back boats from piers, setting fire to refugee camps, or turning a blind eye to poor and helpless people, that is not Europe.
And so the European Commission is proposing a response. It wants 160,000 refugees who've recently arrived in Italy, Greece and Hungary to be relocated to 22 other EU countries. A permanent system put in place to deal with future mass arrivals, and asylum seekers to be given the right to work immediately. Some countries have been adamantly opposed to mandatory quotas for refugees, but officials here say they think the scheme will be approved. Relocating migrants across Europe is just one part of a broader strategy to try to deal with this crisis. There will be greater effort to deport people whose asylum applications fail, a new policy on legal migration, and a trust fund to help tackle the root causes of migration from Africa. But critics will still say it's too little too late. Some want Europe to do more, others want it to do less, or question its very basis.
If we want to help genuine refugees, if we want to protect our societies, if we want to stop the criminal trafficking gangs from benefiting as they are, we must stop the boats coming.
The scenes are unsettling, and for many European politicians and citizens, this is about what kind of Europe we want. Chris Morris, BBC News, Strasbourg.